Right then, welcome back. Today we are going to use this, the FZ-750 from 1986. I like these. I really like these. Nice riding position, half-faired, grunty engine, sporty in its day. Right now it's probably on a par with like an ER6 or something like that. No, that's being harsh. That's being absolutely harsh. Like an MT-09 or something like that is what this bike was in the day. 750s were obviously top of the tree. What we need to do is just have a look at where the stock one drops. So where are we? There she is. So 105 horsepower, absolutely run-of-the-mill for 80s, 90s, 750s, 232 kilos. She's a bit girthy. Tuned up to the nines with absolutely everything thrown at it. We're looking at 120 horsepower and 192 kilos, so a bit more go and a bit less girth. I think it looks lovely. It's just got a little bit of 90s Japanese, well, late 80s, early 90s Japanese motorbike about it. The little kinks on the bottom of the radiator cowl. Didn't need to do that, but they did. And then the extraction vent as well. Yeah, I mean, it'll be wobbly. Absolutely 100% it'll be wobbly. It'll be absolutely horrendous with a set of sticky tyres, but they have an appeal all of their own, and I very much like them. Race-wise, we are going to do the Racing Bikes of the Past series, and it is basically 4 events, American tracks, obviously. The first one being Utah Outer. Weather conditions are wet, and the time is 10 a.m. So we need to go to wet 10 a.m. and it's a 5-lapper. Oh joy, oh joy, oh joy. 5 laps around here on this bendy, hingy 80s Yamaha. Well, we can only go and try. Oh, it looks slippy. Oh, it definitely, that's a lot of surface water. Setup wise, we've obviously used it at some point in the past and put some kind of setup in it. What the setup was, I'm not quite sure. It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's where we were back in the day, hunting around, scrounging for a setup that worked. Gearing, we'll do our usual of graduating at 173 miles an hour. Really? Is this going to do 120 horsepower? Will it do 170? I'm not convinced, but we'll see. Tyres, well, we don't have a choice. We've got to go rain tyres. Rain tyres. This is either going to go very well or very badly. Electronics-wise, we'll go anti-wheelie 1, engine braking 2. Traction off. Oh, we're getting hounded from the rear already. Oh, there's a bit of argy-bargy. There's a lot of argy-bargy. Oh, she goes well. Oh, it nearly went. The front was having a bit of a grumble. Oh, this is going to be horrendous. Narrow line through there, sliding on the way out. Thank you, Mr. Ducati 999, that's just what I needed. Oh, that's an XJR 1300, aka a Sherman tank. That 999 Ducati, they want to be everywhere and nowhere. Too narrow on the way in, wide on the way out. Watch the curves, they're going to be wet. Oh, we finally got rid of that 999 Ducati. That speed triple, well, couldn't quite see. front tyre's not enjoying it, is it? Not at all. What's the gap to the leader? 3.3 and growing. Oh, we are slow. Slow out the corner, slow down the straight. Have to be brave now. Thought that Ducati was going to come steaming up the inside. It's drying out fast, so it's only 16 degrees. Oh! I thought there was a big accident coming there. We got away with it. Oh, that front tyre. Grumbling. I'm missing gear. Oh, there's a slide. I'm missing gears now as well. Engine braking onto 3. Try and save that front tyre a little bit. Can make up about a second through that chicane. So if we stick with them and don't lose any more time, we might have a chance. Oh, now it's getting out of line. That with the extra engine braking, that's a 636 in front. Spicy 600s. At least we've gapped the pack behind. We're on the tail of the lead pack. Oh, too late on their brakes. That front tyre is limiting. Really limiting how fast we can go into these corners. A little bit understeer as well. Harassing a CBR6, 4.6 seconds to the leader. Oh, he's just let the brake off, look at that. Well played, sir, well played. In fact, well played, madame, well played. Not on the dirt. Yes, that was the dirt. Had to stand it up wide. Ah, they're back through again. That's how to use the curbs. Fifth, 4.5 seconds. I bet it's a massive gaggle of Americans out front as well, isn't it? Always go well. Oh, that front tyre. Oh, it's awful. It is just shuddering and vibrating on the brakes all the time. Oh dear. I think we are in a spot of bother. We just need to not fall off. And I know I normally jinx myself when I say that, but that is the challenge now. Delay gear changes to not kind of overload that front tyre with the engine brake. Oh, that's very deep. Oh my god, that front tyre. and then slide down the way out, abusing the rear. We'll do very well. We'll do very well to keep 5th position here. I think it's safe to say we may need to put a bit more front end on this motorbike, a bit more support. If we want to run anything other than a hard front tyre, we're going to have to increase those spring rates. We'll take one off the preload as well, get it turning a bit more. Oh, there it is again. You know what, on a set of slicks, I reckon it'd be quite handy on a set of slicks. 53.9. Yeah, we are just getting gapped. We're kind of in a no man's land at the minute. No one's too close behind, but we're nowhere near the people in front. .7 to the leader. That is the biggest gap we've had for a while. That was better through there. Managed to get the gear changes in. And then make a mess of the next one. Oh, come on. Oh, massive slide. Absolute horlicks of that as well. I think that's the only bit of the track that's keeping us in front of 6th place at the minute. If that wasn't there, we'd be in a world of trouble. Do you know what? We've had a good run on the podium. It's a long while since we've finished anything other than 1st, 2nd or 3rd. And sometimes, that's just how it is. I just see a South African in 1st place. No, the South African was in 2nd. So we got stock tyres. Lower rated, Z1000 2006. Right, well, performance. 999R 2006, performance. 2004 ZX6R, more performance. Street Triple RS. Yeah, well, monster performance. But then on stocks, maybe the stocks are a bit quicker. That was quite chewy. So we did a 153.9. Now, oh dear. Yeah, I am not expecting to get anywhere near. We'll give it a go for 2 or 3 laps and we'll see what it does. I am not anticipating great things. It's miles down on the rating. So we'll just, do you know what? I'll see in a minute. So 153.948. That would have put us 345th. Okay. Now, give or take 5 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds-ish for a wet track. So we should in theory be capable of a 148. However, the theory and reality are somewhat different. So it boiled the wet tyre to death. Now the wet is comparable to a soft. So if I said I was going to put a bit more weight on the front, I'm not. I'm going to run a medium front, soft rear. Leave the setup as it is. I'm not going to touch it. Do we have anything that's even in the 48s? Well, if we beat the Aprilia RS250, it's not bottom. But I don't think it's going to beat anything else. So we've got the same electronic settings. So we are anti-wheelie 1, engine braking 3, traction 0. good as well, plenty of corner speed. Just pushing that front a bit, we're a bit deep there. Used a lot of curb, yeah, 48. So we know there's a little bit more timing because I do 47. Although we did cut that kind of chicane over the top of the hill, so maybe it gives us a bit of a false reading. That's a late apex, if you can call it that. Yeah, we're a bit harder in there that time. Possibly a bit quicker. It's got a lovely rasp to it. That five valve per cylinder just sounds lovely. Yeah, 2.6 up. That was a good line through there as well. Tighter through the penultimate turn. The 47s, another 7/10 gone. We'll do one more. One more, I can't help it, just one more. Ah, we've made a mess of that. We shall leave it there then. Yeah, there's that 2/10 that went missing in the first sector, didn't it? So 147.809. Not bad, better than I was expecting. Right, where would that have stuck us then? So personal leaderboards, bottom by 1.4 seconds. On the big boys leaderboard, 147.809. Ooh. 51st. 51st on a big fat rubbish phaser. What's the rating? 51st. 726. She's miles off, Captain. Miles off. Well, there you go. Goes well. You've just got to abuse it half to death. Yeah, that'll do it. I think I like that bike. I like the colour scheme. I like the design. I don't know. I wasn't really old enough in '86 to kind of appreciate how old would it be. Yeah, I wasn't really old enough. Wasn't really till the early 90s, mid 90s that I started to notice motorbikes. It's a bit strange that I just got a real thing for that. I did have a CB1300S, which is, I guess, Honda's big bore version of that, innit? Half-faired, universal Japanese motorcycle. But anyway, I'm drifting off into a daydream and a rabbit hole we don't need to go down. Thank you for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, all the usual jazz. And fingers crossed I will. See you next time. Take care, stay safe. Peace.